Alright, so this is episode 6 of Couple of Mirrors. A little bit of a recap. We were introduced to a new character, Yi Fang, who is Yu Yi's ex, and he was also mentioned back in episode 4 when Yu Yi was drunk and she was talking to Wei about her previous relationship before Zhou Heng. That was a rather redundant answer because I said previous relationship. Anyways, Chu Hui Zi is dead. She's been killed off. We don't know by who just yet, but it seems like her boyfriend, who's also the gangster boss, Zhu Yi, he did not appreciate the whole fact that the Heng family is covering up the investigation of Chu Hui Zi's murder. So he decided to get his lackeys to come to Yu Yi's place in order to kidnap her. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Is Yan Wei also coming to the place as well, since she was looking out at Yu Yi when she heard about this murder? So we'll just have to see. I do have my full-length reaction up on Patreon, which you guys can check out in the description down below. Other than that, let us get started. Oh man, the lackeys, they're going at it. Oh, so Yan Wei is here. Damn, dude. They've got their own snipers and everything. So, anybody hearing these gunshots? Alright, Yan Wei took care of him. Oh, this man's in an orange turtleneck now? Oh, red orange. Okay. Has the obligation. Oh shit! It's Yi Fang who's doing the interview. Yeah, so you're the man who cheated on my ex. Oh, another battle of the turtlenecks. No. Oh. Oh shit. Damn, dude. Zhou Heng is just staring daggers at him. Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, he's really going at it! Ooh, you don't like hearing the truth? Is it your husband? Dude, I love Yi Fang. Oh, I don't even need Wan in this right now, dude. Yi Fang is doing the job for her. Causing trouble. Oh, who's behind you? Who's that? It's just an extra. Oh, he's waiting for her? So afraid of me? Uh-oh. If it's your business, then it's my business. Ooh. Ooh.
刚才是大风暴的记者在问周公馆的少夫人，而现在是谢一帆在问徐幼仪。我本想着这次回来，你若是过得好，那就算了，我绝不打扰。可你过得不好。
Oh my god. Oh my god, she took his hand away and we had to get the reaction shot from these two. Oh my. Damn, Yifa. I do like you, my guy. You're a great guy. Is that... Who is that? Is that the daughter of Heng? I was gonna say, I'm like... Oh, damn! He got that purse out of there. Oh, is that the mom of Chu Hui Zi? I was gonna say, I was thinking Heng Mei, but I think the mother of Heng Mei looks different. How do you know? What are the evidence? Just because she just happened to be in the same room as her. I like that flower girl who's just standing in the back like, how do I get past this crying lady? What? Oh. What's the weather outside? I would assume it's sort of cold for you guys to be wearing turtlenecks. Rain after drought. Get familiar with the context. What? Right? She didn't... What? This book is bought? Bro, you got a ghostwriter? What's the point of her being a writer now? If you're not even... You must have a new piece of work to divert everyone's attention, of course. No one cares about... I mean, that is true. Biography. A biography. Dude, now she even has less control than she had before. No, you went to Japan? Oh my god, her whole life is getting fucking taken out of her hand. Does she even know how to speak Japanese? Bro! At this point, you might as well just bonk her in the head and hope she has amnesia, so then you can just gaslight her about it. He was your classmate! Who the fuck is Justo? Okay, that's a little too on the nose, guys. Not everything. Yeah, her whole life is getting switched. Sorry, getting replaced. Ooh! He's tired of this shit. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, we're gonna be menacing about that. Will be used for your book launch. The fake book. Oh, the script. Oh, I wrote it for you. Okay. Yeah, so let me rewrite your life. Come on. We're already reported. All proven filtered. Yifan somehow finds himself there. You are very competent. Let all this anger out, Yui. Stick it to the man. Oh, she's running. They're driving to. Oh, she needs a timeout. Why is this cat outside? Yan Wei, what are you doing? The only place she can smile is with Yan Wei. She's asking the same question, Yifan. I'm great. I shot a few people, but you know. Oh, you know. didn't sleep well. She is, but we're friends. What are you gonna do? Wipe out the entire Heng family? She switched curtains because Wall said she liked it. True friend, eh? Rain after drought. Is she going to get tired of this and just say it out to everyone? 6 years! I was working on this book while I had other books in plan. Ooh, she gonna go off script? Speak up, lady! We don't have all time. You don't have all time? I can't hear myself. Ooh, isn't this a scam? Yes? And then she fucked me over! Write that down, write that down! I think explain is not the right word. Ooh, she's like, I'm opening this case up again. That's a nice tie for Detective Jiang. You've been writing? Mm-hmm. Alright. So you want to be more like them? My ideal women. Alright. I feel you on that. Mm-hmm. Is she just declaring a divorce? Oh, shit! My dear husband. To say all these. I won't have the courage. Oh, 4 years and you cheated with... Oh, shit! Liar in your dreams. Zhou Heng's dad is not gonna like this. Oh, gotta go. Damn, dude, you married for 4 years and you cheated for half of that? Damn, Zhou. I want to see this man become a villain. Oh, there's the dad. Uh-oh. Things are not going as planned. He's going to call for Yoyi's death. Not my favorite daughter anymore. What if he's the one who has to do with Chu Hui Zi's death? Oh yeah, he didn't like that. I'm remembering what I've said before. About him. You see the anger that's just boiling inside him. The little quiver in his face. But why did it look like he was trying? 1 month later, okay. But why did it look like he was washing his mouth out with alcohol? Ooh, they're signing the divorce papers, or what? Or is this a house? Sorry, Zhou Heng is not here, and the music is a little bit too happy for a divorce paper. Or is this a new contract? Oh, this is with the Japanese man to get her booked to Japan. Okay. That was Fujita. Nobunaga. Oh, so that was Nobunaga. That was someone else. So she's still in divorce. Oh, it's Detective Jiang. Was it the bracelet? Ooh, he's going against the rules. 2 red string bracelets, identical. Okay. One of them. The station got caught in fire that night, and someone did not register. Oh shit! She's starting to realize. Explain what? Ah, the archive. Yan Wei, you're like a fucking child. I didn't go to no archive. Me no understand. She's gonna blackmail you, right? Give me your ID card. What, is she not actually... She's not real this whole time! She's an illegal immigrant! But maybe the police can. I've got ID cards right here. Let me show it to you. How easy it is to forge an ID card. Yeah, how did you get this shop? Sir, this shop got a giant swinging axe up above. You're uneducated. Expression of, I don't know how to feel about this, but I kind of like it. Yes, let's register you to the police, huh? Sorry, the government. Look at her being all cool with her hands in her pocket. Who is this man? A new assistant? I didn't get this man's name. What was it again? I should have written it down. Don't drink it! It's poison! This man's part of the mafia! That's what I wanted to say before. Oh no! He's a mafia man! Is he the one who had an affair with Chu Hui Zi? Broker, bye. Ooh, getting a little sleepy? Anyways, I'm gonna go nap now. Gonna wake up in a warehouse, Yui! Gonna wake up in the middle of nowhere! Oh my god! Where are you taking her? Yeah, this truly is a scenic route, huh? Oh, never mind. You're gonna be sleeping with the fishies. Yui, you had a bottle right there. Break the glass. Damn, R.I.P. Yui. Oh, she's dead now. Is the car unlocked? I mean, you think she's gonna have to break the window. Unless she has super strength and she breaks the whole door. Is she lockpicking it? Underwater? Oh, shit! Damn, dude. Was she just following her? This man seems sus. She's sweating. Understandable, she almost died and all. You didn't fell into the water. You were in the car. All these people who keep coming in when somebody is asking a question or trying to say something. What? 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 What is she What? You're 3 months pregnant? Jesus fucking good. Oh, and the baby's peeing too? Why are we having this scene right after? Your baby has pissed all over my hands. Yeah, honestly, I would have just put that baby on the floor. I wouldn't drop the baby, but I would just put it on the ground. Oh, there's Zhou Heng. Did you find out about the pregnancy too? So I heard you were trying some swimming lesson. Uh-oh. Is that the car driver? Well, eat something. Oh, this man's going to go talk to Yan Wei. What's with the smug attitude on him all of a sudden? Oh my fucking god. So he is the guy. She could do that. It's exactly what he was saying in her mind. Oh my god, she... Oh my god, this dude... Are you sure though?
浇灌着开出一朵花来的，就是你，我知道，没错的。
The lip bite! She fucking sliced up his hand? Dude's a fucking masochist! And it just ends like that? Okay. Alright, we're gonna get back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 6 of Couple of Mirrors. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a great episode. You know, we've had quite a lot of things. So let's go back to the beginning. With Yifan, we had the interview. If I remember correctly, Yu Yi's life is currently being rewritten by the Heng family, or at the very least with Zhou Heng's dad, who is the Minister of the Department of Home Affairs. So man's got a lot of power, and because of that, he's again literally using his power to rewrite Yu Yi's history. And the first thing that we're having is with this interview, which is basically just them trying to get away from the whole murderer shit by creating new news, more positive news, you know, like, oh, this person has witnessed like 3 murders before, and now she's donating food to the kitten shelter. I can't believe it. But yeah, she's supposed to be at this interview where she's supposed to answer about her life with Zhou Heng, you know, her marriage and all that, and how good it is. And then we had Yifan, who was the one who was doing the interview, and this man, he was not having it, and I love this man. We've only seen like little snippets of him. Like, he currently in episode 5, in this episode, he appears in the first part of the show, and then we just go do some other things instead. So I hope to see more of Yifan, because this guy, what a great man. He's getting up there with Detective Jiang if he keeps wearing those turtlenecks of his. I don't know why, but like, I know I'm technically watching this for the Yuri, for the girl love, you know, Yi and Yan Wei. I think they're very cute with each other. I'm going off topic, but I do like their character chemistry, and I would really enjoy seeing them more together. But, you know, Yi is finally now in the midst of this divorce thing, so perhaps we can see it. But going back to Yifan and Detective Jiang, there's just something about these two, and when they just wear turtlenecks, I'm just enamored by them. Especially Detective Jiang. Oh my god, you see the way that man wears his turtleneck? Beautiful. Zhou Heng could never, even with all his turtlenecks, he could never. Turtlenecks aside, again, I thought Yifan was great. He really went into these questions, you know, like, so I've heard that your husband cheated on you and you were involved in a murder. How do you feel about that? But he also has that whole, like, in the beginning, that he still does care about Yuji, where he's like, how are you feeling? I just want to ask, since we've been having all these whole shit that's happening with you right now, I just want to see if you're okay with being interviewed. So I really like that, and then the fact that he waited for her when she was in the bathroom, so then he can go and ask her again, like, hey, I want to ask you, before this was the newspaper company that I'm working for, that's their question, but now I'm ask myself, how are you? And that, and also like that he was talking about how he wants to make sure, or he wants to make the world knows, or at least Zhou Heng know, that Yi is a very capable girl, she's a great girl, and that she shouldn't be treated like shit. But Yi herself has a very nice response to it, which was, you know, you chose your career over me, so why the fuck should you give a damn about my career, about my business and all that. So I really enjoy the interaction between these two, and I felt genuine sadness for Yifan. I understand his motive too, you know, he had a dream he had to go to with, you know, and in the end, that's why he chose. But I understand from both sides, but I really like the current muddled relationship that they're having right now, you know. Yi doesn't want doesn't really want to do too much with him, and Yifan is just out here trying to take care of her, whether that's because he still likes her or he feels guilty knowing that he left her in this situation and now she's in another, precarious situation. I do wonder what role he'll play as the series continues, but I'll just have to see. We are, or I was gonna say we're at the halfway point. Is there 12? There's 12-ish episode, right? Yeah, 12 episodes, so we are at the halfway point. After that scene, we had Yi with that man whose name I currently don't remember. Is it Duan Wen? Is that why I wrote this name down here without any description? But anyways, we met with this man, the one that's on the screen right now. With what I was saying, they're basically rewriting Yi's life, and with this new biography of her life, she looks at it, she's like, I've never gone to Kyoto University. I don't even know how to speak Japanese. But this reminds me, actually, with what Yifan had said during the interview about an excerpt from her writing and how she was saying that this man who she likes walls her in, but despite her being walled in, she feels warmth by his love. Somewhere around there. I'm not saying it exact, but that's what she feels with Zhou Heng, and that's what we've really been seeing a whole lot more now that Wang is out of the picture, and then there's another murder and all that. So like she's just she's just been having less and less control, and now she's having her whole life being rewritten because of this whole murder shit. So, and then on the day of the speech for her book, she decided to stop by to talk to Yan Wei, which I thought was really nice. Again, her being with Yan Wei at this current moment is the only place where she is having a nice time, having a genuine nice time. She went out dancing with her fake friends and all that. I think we've seen her smile here and there for Wang. Perhaps in Yan Wei's shop with Yan Wei, this is where she can be herself, because you don't really see her act the same way she does with Yan Wei than she does with everybody else that's in her circle. I like that Yan Wei goes and says, we're friends. If you need help, I can help you. If you need a bodyguard, Yan Wei is really here. It's a nice gesture since Yi basically said something similar to Yan Wei, hey, if you need help or anything, come to me, come to my house and all that, and I'll help you out. So it's very nice for her to try her best to return the favor. Then after that scene is the speech where of course I forgot what I was talking about. The speech, yeah. Of course, Yi has had enough of everything, and when she's on stage, if she talked back to that man who's trying to give her all the shit, the guy who's giving her all the interviews and the books, that stuff, who's working with Zhou Heng's dad, she could talk with him and say no all she wants, but she's basically talking to a wall. So now that she's here, all the reporters are here with their ears listening out for her. She's decided, this is my opportunity now. She goes out and says, I did not write this script. I did not write this book. You guys have been hearing a bunch of rumors about me, but I haven't said anything about it yet. So, you know what? I'm gonna say it here right now. And I really like that. I really like her speech about her characters because it really resonates with me. I felt a little teary when she was talking about it. Because, again, I really felt her when she was talking about how all the characters that she writes are all these women that she looks up to and that she wants to be just like them, because in reality she's not like them. And I really like that. And on this stage right now, she's decided that, if she could take one step to be like them, let's fucking do it. And she just goes out and talks about the fact that her husband cheated on her, and just right there in front of all the reporter, yo dog, I want a divorce. And it was great because, she said, I'm sorry that I've put you in this precarious situation. Sorry I've put you in this embarrassing situation. But if I leave the stage now, I'm gonna lose all my courage. And I'm just gonna go back to the way that I am right now. So I really like that on this stage, she took a step forward instead of stepping down. And we've got some expressions on Zhou Heng's face, it seems like he's I don't know if I can say he's hurt by the fact that she's declaring a divorce, or I don't know, like, are we at this point where he still has some feelings for her? Again, like, you guys were married for 4 years and you cheated on her for half of those years. Like, also, you've been cheating with Wong for 2 years. No wonder Wong is getting impatient. I was watching episode 3 again, and you know how I was saying, like, oh, at least he takes some responsibility, right? And I like that at the very least, he holds some sort of responsibility to himself. It's just that he doesn't say it aloud to others. Like, he never really apologized to Yoyi. He just said, can't you just forgive me this once? After all the years that we've been together, can't you just forgive me this once? I cheated on you for 2 years. Can't you just forgive me this once? But also, later on in the hospital, we see Zhou Heng actually coming to Yoyi when she's at the hospital bed, and I was trying to figure out if that is still some sort of care for her, or has he heard about the pregnancy? Which kind of makes me think, alright, I'm going off track. I'm talking about the pregnancy now. Okay, she's 3 months pregnant, and it was a month later after she declared the divorce. So somewhere 2 months before that, Zhou Heng decided, I'm assuming it's Zhou Heng, who else would it be, decided to have unprotected sex with her, and now she's El Prego, and she hasn't even realized it until now. I was trying to figure out, maybe Zhou Heng heard about the pregnancy and now he cares about the baby? You know, I feel like there's some sort of care that he still has, but I also feel like it's that fear that he has of Yoyi. But those two feelings, but now there's that whole baby in the mix now. It's like, oh shit, you know, can we really divorce now that you're having my child? Pregnancy aside, Zhou Heng's dad heard the news that Yoyi is declaring a divorce on Zhou Heng, and especially she didn't do it in private, she did it in public with all the reporters there. So he's not enjoying that, and it makes me wonder if it's him who got Bai, who's the new assistant and all that, to go and fucking drive her into the ocean. You know, is he that heartless? We'll just have to find out. He seems quite angry about it. I don't know. Well, actually, Peng Juyi said that he wanted Yoyi alive, so he just wanted... I totally forgot to talk about the fact that the lackeys came and then they got shot, and that was literally the scene. I was like, okay, cool. But we haven't seen Peng Juyi again, you know, after the whole... Oh shit, there's a sniper at Yoyi's house. I mean, if there's a sniper at her house, let's not sneak into it again. But I wonder, cause like, the only thing that I know about Peng Juyi is that he wants Yoyi alive, so he's probably not planning on killing her. You know, especially if he wants answers for Chu Hui Zi's death. Oh shit, I just realized. Chen Shuang Cheng. Who is that? Rising star Cheng Lin-er has a cheating scandal. Is that the same Chen that we know? He's a rising star. He's a celebrity. I was like, oh, Chu Hui Zi is dead, and perhaps Peng Juyi isn't the one who killed her. Did she have an affair with Chen? Ooh, we'll just have to see. Is Chen the murderer? Is this murder accidental? I don't know if it's all that accidental, if he fucking grabbed whatever that thing he had and whacked her with it and she died. Ooh, that reminds me. I missed this part. Terminating it makes sense. So how's your divorce going? It's still in progress. It's very troubling. Okay, so the divorce is still ongoing. And okay. That's what I was thinking. I just needed to confirm it. But after the whole speech thing, a month passed, and we find out that director Wong is a very nice man. He got her another connection to another Japanese man, Nobunaga, because her connection with Fujita had been terminated, since that was a connection established by the Zhou family, and especially by, I believe it was by Zhou's mom. Anyways, she ends up getting another meeting with Detective Jiang again, and this time Detective Jiang decided to go off the go off the case, go off the script, go off the book. And he shows her the two red string bracelets where he found it from the killer who shot Wong. So he got that right off of the killer. And the second one he found in the closet or something, or the dresser of where Chu Hui Zi was murdered. So he connects these two killers. He connect these two as the same killer, but we know that it's not unless we haven't seen the side of Yan Wei's side yet, where she just ends up killing Chu Hui Zi. But I don't believe that's the case. But Detective Jiang tells her that because he knows that she hid somebody during the fire, and that he wanted to let her know that she's potentially protecting the murder. And so Yu Yi continues to protect Yan Wei, but also puts a bounty on her head, which just makes me laugh. But she takes that information from Detective Jiang, and she asks Yan Wei about why she took stuff from the archive. And Yan Wei, again, is just this fucking child who's just she gives off that like guilty child vibe who's been caught and is just desperately trying to wiggle her way out of the situation. You know, he's like, where were you in the archive? Archive? I wasn't in no archive. Oh, I didn't even know it was the archive. I was afraid of the fire. That's why I got in. But Yi doubled down and said, hey, you're the one who told me to not tell the police about you, so what's up? Like, what's going on with that? And Yan Wei decided to distract her by showing her that her ID card is not real. It's a nice reason to give to Yi, you know, like, my ID's fake, so if they check my ID, I'm gonna get in trouble. Although Yi at that point is just like, why don't you just get a real ID then? What the fuck? So we had another nice moment with Yi and Yan Wei, so I really like that. And then on to the next scene, which was that charity event, I believe, what Director Wong was saying. And I wanted to take a look at this again. Yeah, the charity book sale. Today went so well. You work hard today, move everything aside. Thanks to Broker Bai. So his name is Broker Bai. Alright, I'll write it in, Broker Bai. Though he just joined us, he did everything so well. He used to work in a big trading house as a manager. I heard he's so interested in our industry, so he switched careers to try out. So who does he work for then? I kind of assume it just might be Zhou Heng's dad. But I don't know, I feel like Zhou Heng himself can become a bit of a villain, so we'll just have to see how his character goes on, huh? So Broker Bai gave Yi some drug coffee that made her feel very sleepy. So sleepy, in fact, she couldn't even feel all that bumps as they were driving across the dirt road. And this man fucking drove quick. It was just like, he was zooming out and he just opened the door and he got himself out of there. This is like some fucking sleeping dog mission right here. So Yi wakes up, she's in a panic, understandable. She can't open the door because of course it's freaking locked, and also the pressure of the water is probably holding the door in. But she is rescued by Yan Wei, who I don't know how she managed to follow them. Consider that he's in a car. And they were like in the middle of a green pasture field, it looks like. A green grassy field with no places to hide. So I don't know how Yan Wei got there so quick. Maybe we'll get some flashback on her, or just her perspective on that. So we'll just have to see. But she rescues Yi. Yi's in the hospital. They find out about the pregnancy, which I've already talked about. And then we had like 2 silly scenes at the hospital where she was going to go pay for something, and then this lady with her baby is just like, oh, since you helped me out with my purse, since I think Yan Wei was just trying to get her to hurry up, so she helped her with the purse. And the lady's like, can you hold my baby for me? Here you go, have my baby. Cool, I guess. She could literally just walk off with that baby, but that baby, I don't know, when were diapers invented? But that baby just pissed all over. You know, she must have smelled like piss after that, but I don't know. We had that moment. The mother took the baby and she ran out. I don't know, did she apologize for the pissing, or she just apologized for the disturbance? Anyways, the next silly moment was when she got out, and I had thought that guy who noticed Yan Wei, I was like, I was thinking, I'm like, wasn't he the guy who fucking got beat up by Yan Wei? But he doesn't remember, of course, because she never showed her face in front of him. But man, he got his ass beat, and then he sees Yan Wei and is like, damn, she's hot, I'm gonna go flirt with her, and this man is so extra. I can't help but love him. He's trying his damnedest, he's trying his hardest. I don't think I've gotten his name yet either. I need to write that one down, but when Yan Wei pulled out her butterfly knife, did she actually cut that guy's hand? I feel like even if they're like slight cuts, like he would be bleeding quite a lot if they're like a bunch of cuts that she's just fucking just slashing at his hand on it. But look, he didn't mind. He was like, we were destined to be together, so what a lad, dude. What a lad. And then it just ended there, which I'm just like, well, that certainly is not a cliffhanger, but it was certainly a way to end the episode. But if I have something else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys when I see you guys.